Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a golden smoky eye look, and we're doing a bunch of reviews on a bunch of products today. So if you want to see how I got this look, definitely keep watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and hit subscribe. Thanks guys. Bye. Hey guys, so today I have a sort of haul, sort of review video for you guys. I recently went to Walmart and picked up a few things to review for you guys. So first I have the Loreal Lumi Cushion. I know you guys have probably heard a lot about this already. I'm in the shade W2, which is light ivory. So we're going to be trying this out. We're going to be trying out this NYC lipstick, which is a really nice dark red color. It's in 320 Mahogany. We're going to be trying the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. I have mine in soft brown. I've actually tried a couple of these out already, but I really wanted to do a tutorial to show you guys everything. And then finally I will be using the Covergirl Clean Invisible Concealer, and that is in Fair. So we're just gonna jump right in. I haven't done anything to my face except for, you know, just kind of moisturized and everything using my Ole Henriksen kit. So we're just going to jump right in. We're going to prime once again with my Maybelline Master Prime, if you guys haven't gotten sick of me talking about that yet. So we're going to go in and prime my face, just using the fingers once again. Just taking the rest. Wiping it on my eyes. Alright, now that's done. So we're gonna go in with the the Covergirl concealer and do my under eyes. And a couple spots that I do have. Lay it all on my nose. And this is really nice. This is a really nice concealer. It goes on really well. Just has like the small doe foot applicator. Just sort of kind of like a lip gloss, if you don't know what that is, what the doe foot applicator is. I had honestly never heard the term before until a few days ago. I don't have many spots to correct per se, but I just like to cover all the redness that I have, because it is a lot.
I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island, time traveling diamond, could have shaped heartaches that come to find you for in some velvet morning. Years too late, she's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space in my mind when she's not right there beside me.
I have a little bit of redness around my lips. Okay, so now that's done, we're going to go in with the Loreal Lumi Cushion. So if you guys have never heard about this, this is brand new. You should be able to find it at your local Walmart or drugstore. They do go by, I believe they do still go by the TruMatch shades because it is a L'Oreal TruMatch Lumi. And it's got a really cute packaging. Everybody talks about the rose gold, but it is really, really beautiful. You see it up close. It's really pretty. And so inside, it has a nice mirror, and then you have a spot for your little sponge, and obviously I have used this. It's normally white, that has just a little back applicator. And then you open it up, and it's a pretty tight seal. When you get it, you'll have to, you know, peel off the seal and everything. And as you can see, it's an actual cushion. It's really, really nice. Now, this is buildable medium coverage. So for any of the girls that need more full coverage, I would check out, I'm going to link this in the description below. I watch thaTaylaa's videos all the time, and I love her so much. I love her videos, but she actually needs more of a fuller coverage, and she did not like the Lumi as much just because she didn't think that it was long wearing enough or full enough coverage for her. So if you'd love to check out her video, I will definitely link the video down below, and feel free to check out some of her other videos. She's really awesome. So I'm just going to take the sponge and pat it in, and you get product pretty quickly. And just take that and just start dabbing. Now, this has held up pretty well for the couple times that I've used it. I'm also going to be reviewing for you. I'm doing a review between the difference of the L'Oreal Infallible spray and set and the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous. I picked up the Hard Candy at first, and then my aunt had told me that she had some of the Infallible, and so she gave that to me because she didn't want it. So she gave it to me. Almost full bottle too. It's in the not the trial size either, because the L'Oreal Infallible is fairly pricey for being a drugstore brand, but I've heard rave reviews about it, so I'm going to be testing out those two, the difference between the two of them. I've heard that the Infallible actually rivals the Urban Decay all-nighter spray, which is crazy to me. This shade is a tad bit dark for me, but I feel like once I, you know, contour and everything, that it's good. And I always use my e.l.f. tone correcting powder, and that really kind of sets it in and gives me a better color, I feel like. And I will definitely try to check in throughout the day and let you know how everything is going and how everything is setting and staying set. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. And that's what it looks like right there. You can buy either the trial size or this full size, which I believe retails for $13.99. Just has a regular spray nozzle. You're going to want to hold it about this far, probably 6 to 8 inches away from your face, and just kind of go. And it recommends that you hold it 8 to 10 inches away and spray 4 to 6 times in an X and T motion. So X and then T. So we're going to do that. Give it a minute to dry. More like a second. Doesn't really take that long. It smells nice too. It doesn't have any sort of like weird chemical-y smell. Alright, let that dry for a second longer. I think I got a little too much on my nose, but that's alright. Alright, so while that's drying, I'm going to go in and do my brows. So this is the Define and Fill Duo by iStudio. So what it is a dual-ended brush, or sorry, like a stick. So one side has your liner, and I know I said I never line my brows because they're too small, but actually I really like this applicator. I feel like with the cheaper brow sharpener pencils that you get way too fat of a line and it's just not worth it. And then this side, so this side is kind of like a blender with your powder. It's like a sponge tip on the end, and that's for your powder, and the powder is actually inside here, and you just kind of pump it. So it has like a pumping motion, and it usually always comes out with product. Actually, when I first opened it, it already had product on it. I did wipe it off and redo it though, because I don't know how long, it's been in the packaging. So this is fairly new though. And I found all of this stuff at Walmart. So we're going to go in and use my e.l.f. brush, just my brow brush. And I was using my e.l.f. complexion brush earlier to do my setting powder. Now we're going to go in and do the brows. Now that we've aligned the brows, it's going to go in with powder, and you can see that the liner is actually fairly dark, fairly nice, really nice. So I really probably don't need much powder. Just really to set everything in there and kind of blend it all together so that it looks nice and natural. You do kind of have to be careful with your tail though, because this blender is pretty thick. I was really, really happy with this. It doesn't come off. It doesn't, not that I'm aware of that it doesn't smudge. I put most of this makeup on the other day, and I actually took a nap in it, and the brows didn't budge. The foundation barely budged either, except for on the side that I was sleeping on. It was a little bit cakey, but hey, what are you gonna do? But they look really great. I like the way that they look. They're not too dark. They actually match my brows. The actual color of the hairs pretty well. I was really kind of afraid, because I have to kind of be careful because I don't want to go too dark. I really don't like the really, really dark brows, especially with my pink hair. Now, if I just had natural color, then that would be different, but since my hair is so bright, I just don't really like the really dark brows, but I think that these look really, really nice. So, on to the eyes. Now, what I'm going to do today is a golden smoky eye. Just kind of quick, because if you guys are watching this in the future, well then, hi future people. But right now is the present, and outside is a blizzard coming. and I'm going to my boyfriend's house. So I'm trying to keep it quick so that I can get this up to you guys. Hopefully if his power doesn't go out, then I can get it up to you guys later today. Today is January 22nd. Yeah, we're supposed to get 18 to 34 inches of snow. So, woo! That's gonna be fun. Sledding, yay! Anyway, I'll stop rambling and get on to the tutorial. So I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution Salvation palette in Run Boy Run. I used this palette in my grunge tutorial, and we are going to use this again. So I'm going to take my fluffy domed brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to take this white color right here. Really nice light. I'm going to pop it under my brow. To make the brows pop. Okay, now I'm going to take this kind of medium brown shade, and I'm going to pop that in my crease. I'm going to use my double-ended brush from Tarte. And just do my crease. She's a silver lining, climbing on my desire, and I go crazy, 'cause here isn't where I wanna be. Alright, I'm really happy with the way that turned out. Now I'm gonna go in to my inner V, or sorry, outer V, and just make a nice connection. Like a distant memory, and I can't help myself. All I wanna hear say is, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Now I am going to take this sort of greenish brown shade, and I'm going to pop that on my lid. By the way, none of these shades have names. I looked on the plastic that came over top of them to protect the makeup, but none of them had names. And what I'm doing is I'm just using this e.l.f. brush to pat this onto my lid. Now I'm going to use my NYX Glam Shadow in Emotion. So this is my really glittery gold shadow. Ooh, look at the sparkle. Really sparkly. And using yet another e.l.f. brush, I'm just going to tap this on top of my lid. And so now we're just going to go in and blend. Alright, so now I'm going to use an e.l.f. small angled brush. And I'm actually going to go in with my Pulp Fiction palette, which I hope is still available because I love it. I haven't really used it a whole lot, but it does come with its own little double-ended brush. If you do decide to get it, it's actually really handy. And I'm going to line my lower lash line with Vengeance. If you guys have not seen the movie, you should, except for if you're like under, I don't know, I'd probably say like 15, maybe. You wouldn't want to see it, because it is pretty violent. But if you have seen it, awesome for you. It's a great movie. I'm just kind of taking this to the lash, to where my lashes end. On my lower lash line. And then with another angled brush from e.l.f., I'm just going to go in and blend. And then I'm going to take this dual-ended brush, which I can't actually remember where I got this. I think I got this in one of either my Ipsy Glam bags or one of my Julep Maven boxes. And then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more. Now I'm quickly going to do the rest of my makeup and my liner. I do go over that a little bit more in my first video, my grunge look tutorial, so if you guys want to check that one out, I go into a little bit more detail of what I use and everything. So I'm going to do that real quick. So liner is done. Now I'm going to move on to contour and highlight.
She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause here is where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself, alright. Wanna hear her say, is are you mine? Well, are you mine?
Alright, so now I'm done with my liner and my highlight and contour and everything, and now I'm going to do my lips and then last, mascara. So I had picked this up at Dollar General actually a while ago. This is an LA Colors lip liner pencil, and it doesn't really have a shade on it, but this is the shade, and it actually goes really well with the lipstick that I just got. So I'll swatch both of those for you. This is the NYC lipstick, and that is in Mahogany again. So I think these two will fit really well together. Those are swatched. Really nice colors. So we'll see how they turn out. I'm gonna line my lips. And if you've been keeping up with me, and you watched my first video, then you probably remember me saying that I like these kinds of pencils better. They don't break as easily as the twist ups. Alright, so I've lined my lips. And now I'm going to go in with my lipstick. Oh, I love this shade. It's seems very buttery and creamy. I've really been looking for like a really nice vampy dark red, but you know, I know that Kat Von D and Urban Decay have similar shades, but I know that they're pretty pricey. I don't think I paid that much for this. I can't honestly remember how much I did pay, but I know it wasn't a lot. New York Colors is at Walmart. I don't know where else they're sold, but I know that I found this one at Walmart. So awesome. The look is done. Golden smoky eye. Everything is contoured and lined. Oh, wait, mascara. So today I'm actually going to use my Covergirl Bombshell Curvaceous, just because I really like this stuff, but I've been trying to use my Tarte as much as possible. And if you're wondering, I have been looking into falsies. I looked at the Ardell website. Oh, and I've also been trying Ebates. You guys should definitely download Ebates. If you guys do a lot of online shopping, you can, I mean, even if it's not much, you still get at least 1% cash back. And right now, Sephora is offering 8% cash back. I don't know how long this is going to be going on for, but that's just awesome to me. Ulta, I believe, is offering 3.5% cash back. I haven't purchased anything through Ebates yet, so I can't give you a good feedback as to how quickly you get cash back, but I do know that they offer a lot of cash back at a lot of stores, and it just seems like a really good deal. Now I'm going to take my Ulta Amped Lashes Volume and Defining Mascara, and I'm going to put this on my lower lash line. I'm very fond of this brush for my lower lash line. It's not too big or bulky. Well, this is my look, and I'm super happy with it. I think it turned out great, and like I said, I'll be letting you guys know. I'll be checking back in, hopefully, letting you guys know how this foundation wears throughout the day, how the lip color's working, and in my next video, I'll definitely be trying out the Infallible versus the Fast and Fabulous by Hard Candy. And I'll definitely be letting you guys know my verdict on that. So far, I feel like they're both really nice. And for the money, you get 3.4 ounces of product in the L'Oreal for, I believe, $13.99. And the Hard and Fabulous you get, or the Hard and Fabulous Fast and Fabulous by Hard Candy, you get 2.2 fluid ounces, but I believe I only paid $7 for this. So the value is there. It's a really nice product, so definitely let you guys know. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Bye! Hey guys, so it's been about 8 hours since I first applied all of my makeup. It's about 6:30 right now in the evening. And my foundation, the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion, is actually still looking fairly good. I have a little bit of patching here and here, but other than that, it's still going pretty strong now. I did put the L'Oreal Infallible set and spray on top of it, so that might be another reason why it's staying. But I don't believe that this is really a true long wear foundation. I do really give it a thumbs up. I really do like it. The coverage is really nice, and it really glides on really smooth, and you seem to get a lot of product for your money. But I just don't feel like it's a true long wear foundation if you don't use powder over top of it and you don't use a setting spray like I do. And also, if you have oily skin, I definitely don't know if it would work for you. You might start to get oily in your T-zone and on your cheeks and everything throughout the day. But other than that, I really like it. The lipstick has worn off by now, but it did give me a pretty long wear today, and it is still a little bit stained, which I'm not super fond of, but I think that also might be the lip pencil that I put underneath. And my brows seem to still be doing really well. And on a side note, I did take a nap earlier, so that might be another reason why it's not, you know, super still on there, but you can still see that I have foundation on, and it still looks really, really good. The only thing is my liner got a little bit messed up when I was sleeping, I guess like the tears on the side of my eyes, but yeah, overall I give all of the products that I reviewed today a big thumbs up. So thanks for watching, guys.